Since 2002, we have created excellence together.
Passion is real.
Connection
is real.
The ROH experience
Is real.
Welcome to Ring of Honor Wrestling.
Honor is
Real.
And that is because of what Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team did recently in Richmond. The All Night Express had gotten a shot at the titles, got themselves intentionally disqualified, did Haas and Benjamin. Also got themselves disqualified to match up against the Bravado brothers. And so Ring of Honor officials said if Haas and Benjamin get themselves DQ'd or just get disqualified here in this matchup, ANX will be the new tag team champions.
I, for one, would like to see that happen.
And again, of course, you know, with everything that Haas and Benjamin did in Toronto at Border Wars, shameful way they won these titles. But Red and Kenny know this is their best shot if they want to claim the gold.
A chorus of boos, and justifiably so. These guys are arrogant, they're full of themselves, but make no mistake about it, they are vindictive and they are dangerous individuals. I just don't like them, Kevin. I'm not going to pull any punches. I've got to call it the way I see it.
Right.
To me, they epitomise everything that's wrong with Ring of Honor, the way they got those belts, you know?
Yeah.
People have bled and sweat for this company to make it mean something, and the way they asphyxiated Mark Briscoe, they shouldn't be here. That's how I do. Charlie Haas, way out of order here.
Yeah.
You okay?
Oh, fine. He's a jerk.
Just knocked the headset off of Kevin Kennedy
again.
What a big, strong guy, you know?
Yeah, he's a tough guy. All right, let's go to Bobby Cruz. He's a tough guy, too.
Holy contest is scheduled for one fall, a 45-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. And in this match, if Wrestling for the tag team is disqualified, they will lose the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Introducing first to my left, the challenger, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Rectitus and Kenny King, the All Night Express. Their opponents to my right, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team.
So the Outlaw Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, against Kenny King and Rhett Titus, the All Night Express. The tag team titles are on the line here. Best in the World 2012 Hostage Crisis.
Well, I'm going to try and remain impartial in this one, Kevin. I'm going to do my best, but you know, like I said, I'd love to see the titles change hands in this one.
And I think part of the frustration that I feel with Haas and Benjamin, it's not as if they're not skilled enough to be the champions here in Ring of Honor, because they are. They are skilled enough. However, I think they look down at a lot of the competitors here in Ring of Honor, and they really have just gone lowbrow, where they don't need to go. I think personally, I feel like they're not wrestling to their full potential as sportsmen, and that's disappointing. But they are now two-time tag team champions here in Ring of Honor.
Well, I think maybe the way they look at it is, the results justify the means.
Yeah, exactly. Right? It is a results-driven industry, as we know, and referee Paul Turner, who I'm sure is going to be very much keeping this thing within the letter of the law after the spirited conversation that Jim Cornette had with him that I was an eyewitness to during our intermission. $250 lighter. All right, so 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, chance for Kenny King, the pretty boy Pitbull, going out.
All right, so bell sounds, and here we go. Now, the last time these two teams met was at the 10th anniversary event. And the ANX pulled the, what many thought that night was an upset because Red Titus had just come back off the injured list and still was not 100% with his knee.
They've definitely got a mental advantage in this one. Look at Charlie, look how angry he is. He's an angry man. Really getting upset by the crowd here tonight. Arguably not focused on his opponents.
Now, of course, it was the fans in New York that led wrestling's greatest tag team to sort of this epiphany that the fans don't respect us, so we don't respect them. That happened at Final Battle. And so again, with tag teams, there's a personality dynamic of each individual, and Shelton Moore always a laid-back guy. But even these fans in New York, they bring out a side of Shelton that we don't see at any other time.
I wonder in his amateur wrestling career if he had to deal with this kind of a reaction.
Well, probably, in the Big Ten, you'd go on the road. He wrestled for the University of Minnesota. And I'm sure they had competitions and meets in hostile places like down in Iowa and Oklahoma.
Right, yeah.
I don't think there's anything quite like the Hammerstein Ballroom, though, with NCAA wrestling.
I would concur. Thus far, Benjamin clearly on top here.
I'm getting the feeling like we did before with Finley and Elgin's matchup. It's a slow pace that wrestling's greatest tag team is setting. Is that correct? Would that be a fair assessment?
I think so. I think that King knows what a big opportunity is here. He's not rushing into this, It's opportunities like this come along very rarely here in Ring of Honor, so he's going to make sure he doesn't make a mistake. That's
true. Again, that high-risk offense that the ANX is so known for.
Oh, yeah.
King going to cover him, and Shelton Benjamin rolls out. He's heading up the ramp.
Okay, so if we have a taking scores, about even on this one.
So Benjamin, the legal man.
I wonder how the fact that titles can change hands on a DQ is affecting the mindset of the champions.
Again, yeah, that's a very good question.
Does it make them more cautious to break the rules? You would think it would have to.
Right, I would imagine so. And, that event in Richmond, which fans can see on ROHWrestling.com, they just didn't care.
Right.
They didn't care at all. They shoved Paul Turner. They blasted Kenny with the title belt. They didn't care.
They better care tonight. There'll be a few pounds lighter on the way to the back, courtesy of the tag team belts.
Hangman has had a deliberate pace set. Kenny King, when he elevates it, it's been very effective so far.
There we go. I don't know if we're going to see some tags here. Tag team wrestling, that's the name of the game. You've got to get your partner in and out, in and out. Use that advantage to keep one guy down. Well, maybe we'll see it. There's the tag.
That's actually the second time now Haas tagged in.
You mentioned how you didn't think they were living to their fullest potential. You know, Wrestling's greatest tag team of old right now would be tagging in and out, in and out. They would be doing a number on their opponent. But instead, Charlie, looking out at the fans, standing on his opponent. I'd agree with you.
Butterfly suplex. Throws him deep, throws Kenny King deep into his own corner. Reaches up and attacks Shelton Benjamin, who is right there. And again, when you look at how the emotions control the athlete, if the athlete can control the emotions, great. But when the emotions control the athlete, it's an entirely different thing. And you know that from your career. You were on both sides of it. Wait a minute now.
Is he trying for a pile driver?
Turner warned him right away. If he tried a pile driver, dropped it there by King, he'd get DQ'd, and the ANX would be the tag team champions. All right, so now Red Titus is tagged in.
Right in the ribs.
A heavy, heavy boot of Red Titus connects to the rib cage of Shelton Benjamin.
I wonder how his ribs are. I mean, when was it? 6 months ago he had the injured ribs?
It was, and I haven't heard anything about it recently, haven't seen anything recently.
Yeah.
But that rib cage is a very, very slow part of the body to heal. Now the ANX, double team opportunity.
Whoa.
Connects and scores. This is what they did to him recently on television in a interview segment that I conducted gone terribly wrong. I've had a few of those.
Very streamlined offense here from the ANX.
You know, it's like when I liken it to a football team that has a lot of passing in it, and they take a few pages out of the playbook and they sort of strip it down and they stick to basics. Sometimes they find more success. We know that King and Titus can do it all physically. Sometimes maybe by keeping it simple, Nigel, it leads to better success.
Keep it simple, stupid. That's what they say, yeah.
And it's a lot of things. And we've talked about this before. As wrestlers progress in their experience, right?
Yep.
They seem to do less. When you're younger, I can do all these different moves. Whoa! Double team. Haas's shoulders down. 2 count.
Instead of doing a lot of things, do a few things very well.
Now shoving Red Titus into the corner, neutral corner now. Reversal the Irish whip. Haas elevated. And boy, Red Titus looks strong here tonight. Cover 2.
ANX doing very well for themselves. They just got to keep on them, you know. You're not going to beat the wrestling's greatest tag team this early. You've got to keep on them. You've got to wear them down. This could be a long night for them.
So the tag was made. Now Kenny King is in. Caught him high. 2.
Haas getting his hands up to protect himself, but the sheer momentum of that kick took him off his feet.
Right back to the front face lock.
Kenny's got to get out of that corner. He has to get out of there.
Well, he throws a right hand towards Shelton.
That's the way of doing it.
Look at the way now King is draped over that top rope.
Oh.
And he's back in. Cover 2. There was never a tag made between wrestling's greatest tag teams, so Charlie Haas remains the legal man. Now there's a tag. And Paul Turner has had a keen eye on who is legal and who is not legal in this one.
applying some torque on the neck and shoulder there.
Oh, man.
King has to slip that right leg underneath himself to try and free up that pressure. He's going in the wrong direction. Not going to get out that way.
Shelton Benjamin has Kenny King grounded. Back on top of King down. Vertical suplex.
A burst of pace and energy. Oh, look at that. Nearly DDT'd him.
1, 2.
So strong, throwing him around like he's a rag doll.
Started to pull King. Whoa, that right hand just caught Kenny King right in the nose.
You ain't kidding. A lot of times people think, you know, a lot of wrestling fans think, well, look, you've got the guy down, why don't you go for your finisher now, you know? Wrestling greatest tag team have been around long enough to know you can go for your finish. If you don't have your opponent worn down enough, there's no way you're going to beat him. There's no way you're going to be able to hit your finisher on him. Sometimes it can be a long road to victory, especially in a tag match like this. Oh, yeah, that
King,
might do it.
Yeah, King tried to get some momentum coming off the ropes. Hosty rails him. It was a long, grueling, deliberately paced match that wrestling's greatest tag team defeated the Kings of Wrestling when they became the tag team champions the first time. It was a completely different match in Toronto. A wild brawl and a shameful ending. It's almost as if they are two different teams, but indeed it is the same two men. Haas and Benjamin are the tag team champions now 2 times in Ring of Honor. And they are just, they have done a great job of isolating Kenny King.
I wonder if the Briscoes have stayed to watch this. I wonder if the Guardians of Truth are still in the building. They have a vested interest in this one.
Absolutely.
I was wandering around backstage at intermission, didn't see either of them. Oh, look at that!
Oh, look
Did
at
you see that?
Almost got him.
Up and over into a drop toe hold. Oh! Nearly broke his neck on that one. Ever so close though, literally.
King looked like he was trying to duck that one and got spun around inside out.
Oh. Brutal, brutal. King in real trouble here now. He's reaching up. You can tell when someone's had their bell rung, Kevin. They start reaching up. You're trying to pull yourself back up to your feet.
It's so close and yet so far. Across that parallel, the dividing line, across the middle of the ring. Wait a minute, inside cradle, 2.
Oh.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Oh, right on the guts.
Wow. Titus knows he had to come in to break it up. That would have been it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Charlie's so smart.
No tag, no tag. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's called it.
He says I didn't see the tag.
Charlie better be careful. Oh!
Roll up. So Paul Turner doing a great job as an official here in this tag team title matchup.
And again, they've got to be careful. They've got a 5 count. They do not want to get disqualified. You imagine that. Losing the belts at a 5 count. Oh! Turn it into a double DDT.
Double DDT, Kenny King now. Needs to make the tag, Titus.
He's facing the wrong way. Gets him over on the back drop.
Haas is weakened and slowed. Titus leading the midsection, follows up the boot. Thrustbuster there. Doesn't go for the cover. Clothesline, 1, 2.
Way to go, Titus. Come on, pal. Keep things moving. ANX have to keep things moving. Haas on the outside, capitalizing this opportunity.
Titus gets the boot up and now going to the second rope. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Tried for the snake eyes, didn't get all of it, but it was enough to just discombobulate. Watch out! Oh!
Shotgun knees from Kenny King. Roll, 2. Charlie in to break it up.
Oh, you said kicked him right in the back of the head.
Right in the back of the head.
Disgusting bastard.
Release German.
Nice. Benjamin tripped him on the way into the ring, into the corner.
Big slam.
This could be it.
1, 2, no.
Turner just out of position. That may have saved Titus there.
Wait a minute now. Watch Kenny King.
On the outside. Wait.
Hold it.
Look at this. Turner's seen it. Is he gonna?
Wait a minute now.
Smart, so smart. Trying to get a disqualification. Watch out, the chairs in the ring.
1, 2, no!
And I don't know if Turner's seen that chair or not. He knew there was a chair in the ring already. He didn't see it used. That's why he didn't call for the DQ, I guess.
But very smart by Kenny King. Trying to almost earn the tag titles on a technicality. Shades of Eddie Guerrero there. Haas got wiped out on the barricade.
Right for the picking now, but you better put that through before it sells.
Watch out now, ever so slowly. Shelton Benjamin from behind. Oh, and there he goes.
Shelton called something out to me when he was down here. I don't know what he was talking about. Kind of knocked loopy. This one breaking down all over the place. Could go anyway.
Titus just gets smashed.
Benjamin went for the belt, but thought better of it. Rightly so. Now Charlie's playing interference. This is a dangerous, dangerous game plan here. All it's going to take is turn around.
Shelton Benjamin just whacked Red Titus square in the face with that belt. Did you see that? Did you see him? He just whacked him with the belt.
Turner didn't see it, therefore he didn't call it. Can't call it.
He just whacked him and now Red Titus is bleeding. Red Titus got smacked square in the face with that title belt. The referee never saw it. And now, Red Titus is wounded and weakened. right back to his feet. Look at the way Haas zeroing in. Just punching away on Red Titus.
I hate to see this. He's got to make the tag. Inches away. Kick him in the face.
Trying to crawl. Trying to get over to Kenny King.
Sometimes it happens by accident, like with Adam Cole. So there's no excuse for that. There's no need for that. It's archaic.
He smacked him square in the face with the belt. Shelton Benjamin, this match should be over. It should have been a disqualification.
Turner has to use his best judgment here. If that bleeding continues, there's a danger of blood loss. If nothing else. He's checking.
He just said, don't stop the match.
Get your bitch ass up!
Right, is he going to call this off? I don't know.
He said no. DDT. All Kenny King can do is watch now.
Turner screaming out for him to stop it. The only person who can stop it, Paul, is you. At this point, there is no way Charlie Haas is taking a break here.
Wait a minute now, he's calling for the microphone.
Are you gonna call this match? Are you gonna call this match? Because if you don't, we're gonna kill this piece of crap. Answer.
Titus is shaking his head no.
I don't know if it's Titus.
Then the blood will be on your hands. We'll go ahead and kill him.
Well, more guts than brains perhaps at this point for Red Titus.
Turner in such a difficult position here. You hate to end a match because of blood, but sometimes...
Well, at this point, too, it's not even the blood loss. It's just the repeated pounding. He's been punched in the face about 5,000 times. Leap of faith now.
They're taking a while, though.
Oh! He wipes out Shelton Benjamin. Kenny King just got clocked. Wait a minute. 1, 2, go!
Look at that! We got new champions!
World Tag Team Champions, the All-Night Express!
Don't believe it! We have got new World Tag Team Champions in Ring of Honor! The Manhattan Center! Come on, Blue!
I don't believe it!
Oh! History made here tonight! Wrestling's greatest tag team! Dumbfounded! They can't believe it!
Michigan, just like he was, in between the nerds and the wannabe thugs. All the backpackers with the cotton cuts.
All the sacrifice,
I was like your beats for so long.
and now the glory!
Look at that!
Oh, a magical moment here in New York City!
But that's enough for your adventure death. People in the real potential is left. Now let me second your guess. Connections like a neck and a chest. More potential like a Ovechkin. Step in your neck while I shoot the wrist up. Over your shoulder.
Well done, and they've earned it! What was it? 3 or 4 months ago, Titus was out with his knee.
Yeah.
Now he's the world champion. They're breaking out the bubbly. Oh, this celebration will go on long into the night.
It's gonna go on all night long!
celebration, party poopers.